What is up? Welcome to a new series on the channel. I am going to be playing TEW 9. I've been wanting to do a TEW series probably since TEW 2016, but I have not done it because I couldn't figure out how to record it really. And every time I opened up OBS and I would put it into OBS, it would give me the mirror screen of doom, and I didn't know that you can pop out the little the preview screen, and so you don't get the mirror of doom. So that's cool. We're going to be playing It All Begins Again, the 2004 save that happens in April, I believe, of 2004. This is the Idolizer. Idolizer made this, I believe it was Idolizer. And this is my favorite save mod, whatever you want to call it, on the TEW series. I used to play whatever the 2004 one was called, the one that started in January of 2004. And I was anticipating this one because this is like the new one. This is one they've been working on. This one starts after WrestleMania, and I'm super excited about it, you guys. I'm a longtime TEW player. Look, I'm not any good, okay? I'm not very good. I'm a longtime TEW player, though. I've been playing since the days of EWR. But I've been playing TEW since TEW 05. And who's this? I'm going to play as probably Freddie Prinze Jr. I don't want to play as Super Dragon because he's only 23. I mean, Freddie Prinze is only 28. But I feel like maybe Freddie Prinze Jr. wanted to get himself into the wrestling business in 2004. So he came along and he purchased himself a company in Hollywood, California, and Los Angeles called PWG. So we'll do that. Alright, and Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. PWG, I used to love PWG so much. These are some of our key personnel here. And we have 48 workers, 10 tag teams, 2 titles, 17 events. I'm going to minor prestige. I'm going to flip these guys. I'm going to make them into a cool. I mean, they're already pretty cool, I guess. Would you like to purchase this, Freddie Prinze Jr.? Yes, I would. All right, here we are. Here we are. There's been a falling out between TNA and Ring of Honor over the whole situation. We'll just say I'm not going to go into that now because that's a whole another can of worms. Okay, but they split ties, and in real life, TNA laid down the law. They said there's a line here now. You're going to be on the TNA side of it, or you're going to be on the Ring of Honor side of it. And the only one who picked Ring of Honor out of the people that were doing both was CM Punk. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for some PWG. These guys could all leave. Valentina is a manager without... Alright, well, let's look at some stuff here. Do we have a booking team? I guess I could put Disco Machine on it. I could also look for people... Oop, I gotta do something real quick. Alright, I know he's one of the founders, but no, let's just not. Oh, they all would like me to consider my decision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 2, 4. Yeah, 6 people. The only person I really care about on this list is Kazarian. I have morale turned off. So let's just do it. Should I do it? You know what? Okay, let's not do that because I don't want to piss off Kazarian. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a 1-month contract, and then it's going to be goodbye. Alright, anyways, where was I? Also, I don't like this. Let me go fix this. PWG All-Star Weekend. Night 1. That looks much better. That way you know what the show is called before you know which night it is. Because the night, I mean, the show name is more relevant than what night it is. Boom. Alright, we're going to change a lot of these show names as well. We're going to do Battle of Los Angeles at some point too. I'm pretty excited. We'll go through all these. I guess we'll go through all these shows, but then the second round through, we'll change the names of some of the ones that I don't want anymore. We're going to do 2 shows a month, but it looks like in this month, we're going to do 3 shows. Let's go ahead and... Alright, American Dragon, oh man. American Dragon, Christopher Daniels will not be available. Actually, that's a lot of people, right? Oh no, it's just 4 people. They will not be available on All-Star Weekend Night 2. Now, do I want to move the All-Star Weekend? It looks like Danielson's busy every weekend. And I have right now, I have it on Friday and Saturday. I could do Thursday. I could do Thursday and Friday, but that doesn't make All-Star Weekend. You know? Should I do Saturday and Sunday so Danielson is there for day 2? I don't know. Let's just have Danielson there for day 1, I guess. That's fine. But this one I wanted to go a little bit further down. I want it to be about 2 weeks out, not 1 week. So let's put this on Sunday the 25th. Actually, let's put this on Friday the 30th. Let's put this the PWG musical on Friday the 30th. Because it looks like... Boom. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to do 3 shows in April. And then in May, we're going to do 2 shows. They're right next to each other, but we'll probably change that. And then June, we're going to do 2 shows. In July, we'll do 2 shows. August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Okay, we'll get into this. We'll do that. So right now, we have that coming up in 8 days. Now let's sign some people. Who are my next big things? American Dragon, Bobby Oliver, Puma. What's TJ Perkins doing on my roster? Apollo Khan, Ricky Reyes. Who's the best talkers in the promotion? I already got CM Punk under contract. American Dragon's here. Carino Daniels, Kazarian. Okay. These are the heart and soul right here. These are the guys I want to get behind. Hopefully. Who's hot? Who's not? Sounds like a Limp Bizkit song. And who should we bring in? You guys tell me in the comments who you think we should bring in. The first person I plan on bringing in is one AJ Styles. He has a written contract with TNA, which expires in 730 days. And I don't have to worry about him getting signed exclusively until 730 days. So that's like what? Is that like 3 years? I feel like that's like 3 years. So we're going to go ahead and send him to... Should I send him to a written contract just in case? Let's see. Written... 3 years. AJ is a Prince of Phenomenal, you guys. I did not want to lose him to somebody signing him. You know, if WWE came along and signed him exclusive, I guess they couldn't. TNA could. TNA is the only people who could sign him exclusive for me. And I'm afraid that they will. So let's just give him a written deal. We'll give him 2 years, which is actually less than 700 days, is it? Oh, that's probably about the same. 365, 365. 350 and 350 would be 700. So it would actually be longer than that. So it would be longer than 700 days, 730 days. So yeah, let's do this. And then if they send him to a written deal, we still have to get rid of him though once our 2 years is up. So let's go 3 years. All right, well, he wants $100 more, which isn't bad. For 3 years. Boom, AJ Styles. He's going to be somebody that I want to get behind as well. Let's go to Ring of Honor. and get some people from there, right? Like Alex Shelley. Look at this. He's pretty good. I turned off the ranges because it's, I don't know. I don't like it. I also turned off the match aims because I feel like that's not realistic. I turned off morale because I also feel like that's not realistic. You know, especially these days in wrestling where everybody just gets along for the most part. And if they don't get along, then it's not really that big of a deal anymore, you know? So we're gonna do that. We have him under contract already. Should I, you know what, I should. Just to be safe, let's do this. I think I'm going to change his name to Bryan Danielson. CM Punk I already have. But let's be safe with him too, you guys, because he's a star that we want to keep for a while. Boom, boom. Let's do 1 year for Boom Boom. I don't think anybody's going to take Cole Cabana from us. You know? Is Homicide? So with PWG, I played a little bit. The thing you want to look at mostly is stamina. You want to make sure they have good stamina. Do the Briscoes have good stamina? Do they have popularity? Not really. Are they good in the ring? No, they're okay. Yeah, I wouldn't bring the Briscoes into PWG. Not right away, anyway. I do need a roster, though. I do need to build a roster because I feel like the roster that I have right now isn't my favorite roster. Let's bring in Nigel McGuinness. Do I already have him? No, I don't. We're going to need some referees, and we're also going to need... what are we going to need? Booking team people. Do I bring in Trent Acid and Johnny Cashmere? Boom, what are his skills? Well, you can't book. You know what? Let's bring him in. We can bring him in temporarily. If they don't work out, we can do the 1 month deal with them to get rid of them. Where's Johnny Cashmere? Oh, you know what? I don't think Johnny Cashmere is employed here. Let's bring in Matt Sydal. Do I have him already? No. Okay, remind me to get Johnny Cashmere. Don't let me forget to get Johnny Cashmere. Because Trent Acid is not as valuable to me without Johnny Cashmere. You know? Alright, let's look at TNA. TNA will probably be less people that we want. Because those are more mainstream people. What am I doing with my life? I just dropped something. Okay, I'm back. Do I want the Naturals? They're pretty good. They have a little bit of a popularity. On the East Coast, though, we want West Coast people, right? You know what? Forget TNA. This is what I'm going to do. I got a few people out of Ring of Honor that are going to be people that I want. Most of the people I already have. But this is what I'm going to do. Let me see. Let's see who's based. Let's see who's based out of the area, and then we'll see who is based near the area. Because that way we don't have to spend as much on travel, right? People to hire. All right. Anybody cool that comes to mind, or should we just actually? You know what? Let's do this. Let's go booking team first. Booking skill first. Alright, let's lower that a little bit. To 60. Oh my goodness. You know what? Okay. What am I going to do? Near. I think I passed it. Alright. Still doesn't do it for me, does it, you guys? Let's go 55 on this. No? Vader? What am I doing wrong here? To hire... Nothing, really. I just have it in my area. Southwest. Alright, you know what? Let's go anywhere. And let's do this. Alright, what do I want to do here? Should I get this guy? He's a color commentary. I never heard of him. Angelo Trinidad. I don't know who he is. His play-by-play is only 56. So if I brought him in, it would only be to book. It would not be to do color commentary. I know we don't have a TV deal or anything, but we do have DVDs. How much is he? 200 bucks. Dusty Rhodes doesn't want to talk to me. All right, Dusty, don't talk to me then. How much is Gabe? Gabe's already a Booker, Ring of Honor. Jim Cornette runs his own promotion right now. How much is Conan? Ooh, he's expensive. Mike, oh no, thank you. Raven is expensive. Savio Vega's $500, but he lives in Puerto Rico. Scott D'Amore. He's got his own thing going on. He's in TNA. He's running Border City. I should probably just let him be, right? Where's he based out of? Canada? You know what? What does he do? He can't do commentary. He books pretty well. You know what? Let's lower this a little bit more. Let's lower our expectations a little bit more. Ooh, the Road Diggity Dog. He has a 64 booking skill. How's his stamina, though? Yeah, he couldn't go in PWG. We need like 20-minute matches. Jerry Jarrett. No, he's cheap. What's your booking skill looking like? 60? Oh, if you don't understand my product, though, probably. I don't really understand my product either, but I understand it better than you do, buddy. Ricky Steamboat is expensive. Shane Douglas? No, he'd want to wrestle. Terry Taylor. He's only $220. He's across the U.S. He's on the East Coast. He has a. Is he a road agent at least? He's a road agent. I could bring him in. He could double as a road agent, and he could be on the booking team. Should we do it? Terry Taylor? Is Scott D'Amore a road agent too? He is. Alright, so let's do this. Scott D'Amore, you're gonna come in. You're only 210. And you're 220. That's $400 per show already. This is my booking team. Oh, I don't want to do that. Angelo Trinidad, you're still $200. You know what? Should we do it? Let's bring him in for 1 month and see how it goes. He's a stooge, you guys. And he works for TNA. Alright, I got that. Is it just those two guys I have? No, I have quite a few. Okay. Oh, you know what I need is Johnny Cashmere. Let's see. Johnny Cashmere. You are currently unemployed. You have a booking skill of 45. I mean, at this point, if I'm going to get 65, 45 isn't that much of a lower number. Alright, so we got that. You know what? I feel like I should get 1 or 2 more road agents in case these guys don't work out that I already got. And I feel like I should get 1 or 2 more referees. But let's do it at home, in the home area. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Oh my goodness. Based in is what I'm looking for. Southwest. Killer Cali, baby. Alright, this guy has really bad psychology. Greg the Hammer Valentine is $90. He has pretty good psychology. He's an occasional wrestler, but I would not want him to wrestle. TV shows, should I never involve ring work? Should I do that? Or should I just do what he asked? His stamina is 44. His body is orange. Yeah, no. Where is it? We don't want you to wrestle for us, bro. We just want you to help us put some matches together. This guy's a booker in APW. He has a 40 psychology. No comment on that guy. Alright. Let's go to near Southwest. Not much difference here. Oh, in fact, there's no difference here. Alright, well, that's fine. Tully, how much is Tully? He's probably expensive. $290. Yeah, no, I'm good. Let's look at a referee. I haven't looked at my road agents or referees yet, so I don't know if they're any good. This referee is terrible. Referee is terrible. This referee is terrible. This referee is terrible. This referee is terrible. You know, ever since I took the ranges off, I think it's bad. I feel like the ranges were better because they looked like they had better skills than they do, I guess. What am I doing here now? Is there any numbers selected? I'm just looking at terrible referees, huh? Let's see. Referee skill. I like it to be at least green, you know? Yeah, status alive. It's funny. I never noticed that. These are all the referees in the entire world that are decent. This guy's an 80. And he's coming from all the way from the East Coast, but it works. Rudy Charles, TNA referee. He's a 74. He's $90. He can come in. And Scott Armstrong, you are also $90. You are unemployed. You're 75, and you're coming from the East Coast as well. That's cool. That's cool, like Carlito says. All right, now let's go to our roster. The few things I want to look at first is our road agents. And we have one. And his psychology is really, really bad. So you, my friend, are not a road agent or anything on the mic. Thank you. I have no road agents. Let's try that again. Boom, sucker. Nothing. I feel like the people had better skills when there was a range. You know? Look at this. His refereeing is 44. His referee is at least 62. Alright, well, this guy, you are going to be leaving soon. So you can have a nice little day. I'm bringing in some more referees that are much better. Alright. Is there any more people I should get in the first sweep? Do I have Chris Hero? I don't. Oh, you know what? I should get Chris Hero and Claudio and make them a tag team. I feel like I always try that and it never works. Them as a tag team. But we're going to try it again. What's your stamina? Alright, 84. You're not the greatest wrestler in the world. But you're cool. And then there's Claudio. What's your? Are you living in the U.S.? Yes, you are. Oh, you're pretty good. Nobody knows who you are, but you're pretty good. All right, so these guys have to be built from the ground up. The kings of wrestling. What other tag teams should I put out there right now? What other tag teams should I sign to get our dealio started, y'all? Let's see here. I don't know. There's Batista, but I doubt I could get him right now. He's probably under contract with the World Wrestling Federation. Over 50 years, the revolutionaries, I don't know, revolutionary force in sports and entertainment. Something like that. D'Lo, are you? You're available actually. Oh, but you're living in Japan right now. You're on tour with a. You're on tour in Japan at the moment. Oh, but you would be good in my promotion when the time comes. How long does your tour last? You don't know. I don't know either. Do I want to bring D'Lo Brown in? Possibly, yes. Also, just so I know I can keep up with the world news, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to WWE. I'm going to click shortlist all. We want to shortlist an entire list of workers, yes. Now, OVW. Shortlist all, yes. And TNA. If I could find it. If I could find it. Shortlist all. And then we might as well do Ring of Honor as well. Let's shortlist all. Just so I know what's going on with these people. If there's a contract offer, you know, something like that. You know what I wanted to do also? I wanted to look at my home area, which I don't think I did. So and let's look at somebody that has let's look at somebody that has sex appeal. Cheerleader Melissa. Let's bring Cheerleader Melissa in. She wouldn't be super expensive and she can do a lot for us. Yeah, she has good charisma. Or yeah, good charisma. And if we're doing the intergender wrestling thing, I think she could hang with some of the boys. Let's see. Christy Mist. She doesn't like us. She doesn't like us? We're too small. Well, we're too small, huh? Lenny Lane, Melina Perez, Peyton Michelle, and no. All right. Well, we got Cheerleader Melissa out of that group. Let's look at star quality. What we're trying to find here is diamonds in the rough. Some people that maybe are going to slip through the cracks that we won't really know about. Like Hernandez. What is he looking like? I mean, he can keep up. He's pretty good in the ring. He has 93 experience. He can brawl. We're not really brawlers though, Kenny. Oh, wait a minute. Can this boy talk? A little bit. He has star quality. He's out of California. Perfect. Alright. What's next? I don't really care about acting. Bobby the Brain. Dustin Rhodes. Speaking of the Brain. Nobody really there. Let's look at flashiness. Super crazy. Oh, he's $900. Still just super crazy, huh? Technical. Nobody. Wow. Okay. Should I set these to 60? Are my expectations a little bit too high? No. Oh, maybe. Oh, Dana Lee. I wonder. Oh, stamina isn't that great though. Lil Nate, Mikey Henderson, super crazy. You know what? I feel like I don't know. He's not popular. He's not. I don't know. We won't go with that. Super crazy. Near Southwest. Oh, there's some more people at least. Volador Jr. Oh, he's young. He's only $500. He's pretty good. He's not very popular. He's more popular in Mexico. You know what? Let's bring him in for like 3 months. And if we don't like him, we can just let him walk. Yeah, I feel like people's numbers are a little higher with the ranges that I turned off. But that's cool, you know. He could go. I'm just getting a bunch of homegrown talent, you guys. Just a bunch of homegrown talent. Alright, what I just saw. Do we need to get her Candace? I mean, Candace was in PWG. Let's try her out. If she doesn't work out, she doesn't work out. Alright, so now on this episode, we're going to get to the first show, and then we're going to stop. And we're just setting up the universe right now. And I think I have enough people. I think I have who I need. So let's go ahead and advance the first day. I'm excited about this, you guys. I'm really excited about playing as PWG. I don't know if I should turn the ranges back on because I feel like I'm a little more confident with people because their ranges are higher. And this game looks pretty fast too. This save. Scott Demore has an offer from AAA. That means he may not come to us, right? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, AAA has dropped out. Okay, whatever that means. Just don't. Nobody confront me. I don't like confrontation. I have 7 days until my first show. Okay, get that all set up. I just like Brian Danielson better as his name. Have I negotiated with him yet? Oh, yes, I have. Okay, cool. Okay, who are my top human people? Well known. Okay, what are you? You are well known as well. You are a major star. You're well known. Okay. I'm not going to try to get Christopher Daniels on any kind of written contract. That would be super unrealistic. I mean, it's pretty unrealistic for PWG to sign AJ Styles under a written deal, you know, in 2004. Especially in 2004. But I don't want him to go anywhere. I have plans and they involve him. What can I say? Alright, CM Punk, you are staying. Nigel McGuinness, you're coming in as a heel. You are coming in. Matt Seidel's a babyface. What do you want to be? Heel? Got it. You are a heel. Doesn't matter what you are. You won't even be on TV. You won't be on TV. Oh, yeah, you're a referee. So if I'm bringing in the Backstreet Boys as heels, does that mean I should bring in the Kings of Wrestling as babyfaces? Do I know? How do I know if he's a heel or a babyface? Without saying, turn him. I don't know. I'll just bring him as a babyface. The Kings of Wrestling are babyfaces. Isn't that kind of weird? Alrighty. Don Callis offer Scott D'Amore. Simil has dropped out of Scott D'Amore. TNA has dropped out of Scott D'Amore. What is going on with Scott D'Amore? Why are people like scared of him? Maybe they're trying to sign him for a written deal. And he's like, hell no, I have a company. I ain't signing with y'all. As far as I know, he's still cool with us. The Hall of Pain, Mark Henry. Yeah. I shortlisted him. That means that if he comes available, I am not going to sign him because his stamina is 45. You know what? Let's turn that back on. How do I do that? Pro mode? No, scouting mode, right? Let's try that. We won't go till the next day. Alright, you got a 1 month deal with us and you're out of here. You are staying. You are going to be staying as well. You are going to be... Oh, he wants to be... You know what? It's going to ruin everything probably, but... I'm going to go ahead and change everybody back. Yeah, come on in, come on in. She wants to be a heel. That's fine. Buchanan will come in as a babyface, right? Yeah. Are you signing yet? No, you're not. Roster. Chris Hero. Just kidding. It was a joke. I wasn't really going to make you a baby. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh my goodness gracious. You're not going to be a babyface after all. Swagger, badass, legitimate. Let's look at legitimate. He's a clubber. We be clubbing. Yay, yay. Swagger. Where does old school heel? Badass and realistic. Badass and realistic. Nothing, huh? These are okay. These are the ones he can be, apparently. Okay, you know what? Legitimate clubber. Oh, not that kind of clubber, right? I have to be knocking people out. Here we go. A character that is laid back, definition of cool. We'll just go with this. And I'm going to go... was he the Knockout Kid? He was, right? At this time. He's a Knockout Kid. Confirm gimmick change. And boom. Alright. And now Claudio, Swiss Banker. I think it's probably going to be a heel either way, right? Let's see. Swiss Banker. Where is Swiss Banker? I'm going to leave Claudio's gimmick alone. Oh, it's cartoonish. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Swagger. Okay. Oh, I could just do that to change it. Let's see here. Swagger. Jack Swagger. Evolution. He'll be a thrill seeker. And he'll be a Swiss banker. Oh yeah, not Swiss banker. A Swiss Superman. I mean, he's not really calling himself that yet, but let's just go Swiss wrestler. Alright, his gimmick is that he's a Swiss wrestler and he's a jerk. And then I need to get Johnny Cashmere and make him a babyface. Alright, so these are going to be the face guys. Debut was cocky. Let's see. Swagger, realistic. Okay. Let's just do this. Swagger, and then let's just go. I can't type. Alright, Backseat's back. Alright! It's a Backstreet Boy reference. That's cool though, right? Backseat's back. Alright, gimmick. And let's just look just for giggles. Let's just see what his is. It's Teen Idol. Teen Idol's good. You know what? I should probably make them both Teen Idol. Whatever. Okay. Now that's taken care of. Let's do the booking team. Get that all set. 47, 29, 35. You know what? Let's do this. Nobody. Scott Demore. And Terry Taylor. Alright, maybe I'll keep Terry Taylor around, I guess. Super Dragon. Paul T. Disco Machine. Let's see. So far I have 65, 69, and 60. And that's 3 people. Should we add Super Dragon? Let's see. He's likely to be upset if he gets removed. He's likely to get removed. So let's just have this booking team for now. Oh, you know what? Let's put Super Dragon in there. And I just realized somebody else that I wanted to hire too. All the originals are happy about that. Alright, now I just remembered somebody else that I wanted to hire. Actually, Sarah Del Rey. That might give Claudio some happiness. I don't even know if they're together in this game or not yet. But let's bring in Sarah Del Rey. So we have a few women. What did I want to do? This is what I wanted to do. The Canadian Destroyer, Petey Williams. Christopher Daniels. Oh, he won the Super 8. beat Japanese pool boy in the finals. Austin Aries, Nicho Millionero. Wow. Cool. Cool. And next day. Oh, you know what? I got mail. I've got mail. Nothing really that great. Oh, you know what? Let's also try to do... Since I think I have everybody except for AJ, right? Yeah, pretty much. Where is this? Locker room leaders. Scott Demore is only my only locker room leader right now. Chief enforcers. Nobody. Okay. Head of talent relations. All right, Scott Demore. That works. I know you got a lot of jobs in real life, but it's cool, man. Terry Taylor's a better road agent. All right, well, for now, it's you, buddy. If you don't stay with us, then it'll be somebody else. All right, Scott is the best one. So if anybody gets fired, it won't be Scott. He has a natural trainer attribute. Chris Hero it is. And this also might end up being Chris Hero as well. Yeah, let's just do that. Chris Hero's my head trainer. And my travel organizer is going to be... Boom. I figure he knows how to do travel. Make his friends happy. Thanks, Colt. Alright, so that's my inner circle now. I still have to sign a couple people that are waiting to be signed. What are we doing here? Jim Cornette. You offer as not being whatever. If she doesn't sign, she doesn't sign at this point. I'm not gonna fight for anybody. I don't know why the game does this. She can sign to a bunch of places at once. If she really wanted to, you know? So the game is big, silly. That's fine. That's fine. Andy Long, USWA. That's not even USWA. There we go. Finally, a contract. Finally, the phenomenal one. Babyface. Heel. Oh, she's still thinking about it. She's like, I don't know, man. The other contract I got sounds pretty good. Undertaker went to OVW. That's not good for him, for his character. 3 days. Let's see if this works. I mean, I know it works, but let's see if we can get the 3 days. I doubt it. I doubt one day will go by because we have to sign. Oh no, we signed Petey. It's Sarah Del Rey who hasn't been signed yet. Oh, so I put the ranges back on, so it'll be a little bit better. So now let's go back to our roster, and let's take a look at it again. Let's take a look at the referees. At the road agents, I mean. Oh, never mind. But his is 77. Oh, here we go. That's weird. Okay. It's not for everybody, but it's for some people. Which is weird, cool, I guess. Referees. I have too many referees now. His is 70. His is that. His is that. Huh, who was I going to get rid of? Oh, I got rid of the guys I was going to get rid of already. I have 4 referees. Do I need 4? I mean, they're not that expensive. 80, 50, 90, 90. Yeah, that's like 200 bucks. It's not bad. Oh, look who's signing. Look who's signing. Pew pew. All right, that's fine. You could work. You could work there if you want, Candace. I ain't worried about it. You guys want to see SmackDown? SmackDown. 87 in the main event. Wow. X Force. Undertaker versus Sakota. Got an 80. Wow. Pretty good SmackDown, huh? Hardcore Holly versus Orlando Jordan. That's the stuff that wrestling dreams are made out of. Look at all these people I got. I'll tell you what, though. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of people probably, but I first kind of have to go through the roster, have some shows, and see who is not cool. And then let's see what I have here. Not much. Okay, reset that. Let's see what I have here. Do I want to do the Second City Saints? Are they both good guys? They're both currently heels. Yeah, I guess I could do that for now. Let's see. They are both currently faces. Okay. They are on different sides. They are both currently faces. They are both currently faces. Alright, and then we're going to go Chris Hero, Claudio Castagnoli. Oh. I can't type. Alright, there we go. Finisher, description, whatever. Alright, some of these people could probably be broken up soon. Like, who are these guys? Oh, I know who they are. Yeah. Alright, these guys are all good for now until, people start getting released. You know what I mean? Phil Powers. Never heard of you, Phil. You're an English wrestler? You ain't coming in my territory, buddy. Good old Phil. Good old Philip. Philip Powers. Phil the Power. Sarah Del Rey got popular all of a sudden. So when I come back next week, we're going to do the first episode, which is going to be the month of April 2024. 2004. And then we'll do each episode will be a month. Then the next month will be May, and the next month will be June, our episode, whatever. But I think we're going to be just about done here now. I got nothing going on. I got All-Star Weekend Night 1 is tonight. I got a bunch of people that are going to debut at some point this weekend. Let's take a quick look at the availability and make sure that the people I signed aren't not available. Let's see. Looks like Volador Jr. won't be available night 1. Actually, Volador Jr. won't be available the whole weekend. And he also won't be available during PWG the Musical. So I think Volador Jr. is going to be the first person on our cut list. The next month's pay-per-views aren't set in stone yet, but let's just take a look. Volador Jr. there. There's no Volador Jr. there, but I mean Bryan Danielson, CM Punk. I don't want to compete with Ring of Honor. That's what I don't want to do because half my roster is in Ring of Honor, and I don't want to do that. So, Volador Jr. won't be making his debut this month. He may not be making his debut ever, but that's cool. He's probably going to be a pre-show guy anyway, so I might just cut him loose already before we even start. So a few things I want to look at real quick. I want to look at, let's see, CM Punk, for example, and his priorities are PWG second. PWG second. PWG second. That's okay. That's okay, you guys. Everybody likes PWG the second. They like it the first. He likes it the first. The Miz. Should I go by Mike the Miz or just the Miz? We'll just do the Miz. All right. No referee in my company will be called referee. So that's another thing that I want to change. I want to take all the referee names out of the referee people because I don't like it. I guess it'll make it easier to find the referees though if I wanted to find the referees, right? Where is the last referee? There he is. This guy's currently an AEW referee in the real life. Alright, folks. This is PWG. This is the first episode. Well, this is not the first episode. This is the 00 episode of Getting Things Ready. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that everything is good. I hope you're enjoying your super holiday Monday. And if you're not watching this on Monday, I hope you're enjoying it on whatever day you're watching on. Because... no reason. Just because. Because it's cool. Because I like it. Because I want to play this game a little bit. I'm nervous, though. I'm a little nervous I'm not good enough. So we'll see. It's not as hard, though. Because like I said, I have morale turned off. I have other things turned off. I turned the ranges back on. I have... does anybody know what pro mode is? If anybody knows what pro mode is, let me know. I do not know what pro mode is. Match ratios. Let's see. Morale's off. Especially locker room morale. That was just killing me. I should turn off production, whatever. Paying for production. And just make it free. I turn match aims off because I feel like, you know, I book what I want. That's why. Alright. Well, look at my options, and if you guys think anything should be different, let me know. I'm not saying I'll do it, but let me know. With that being said, we're all set here on the 00 episode of PWG. And one more time, take a look at my roster. Actually, no, let's take a look at this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys on the next episode where we actually take on the month of April and we do PWG All-Star Weekend. Until then, peace out.